to say something online. I had a show earlier today about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. I think oops, he stuff was slipping down. It was terrible. My my sound was off. Um, I was trying to run between two computers, and maybe it's too much stuff on my laptops, or I don't know what the problem is. I'm looking at you next week because my what happening that was my show tonight, and he was up there. Oh, what's happening? Had a couple people popped up that new subscribers, and they gave me a shout out about my riding um, in them streets segment because that's why I met them in them streets because I'll drive and I pick up individual and I get content or sometimes I don't get content and that's my in them street segment and they actually commented saying they had meaningful conversation with me but I couldn't really engage. You know why? Because my system was messed up. It got to me, I'd probably spend an hour on the computer trying to work the sound, trying to get to come through, and it was just deplorable. I think the system was slow, or maybe my internet. I don't know. I don't know, but I know it can happen next week. I gotta get it together. But this what my topic was. My topic was on it was up there what happening about Jonathan Majors, about Gypsy Rose, and Katt Williams. Okay, let me give you a brief synopsis. Major Megan Good was his girlfriend going to the court. Pretty much, I think they got some sympathy from the jury. But from the information I've seen, now what he said that was recorded by his ex girlfriend. Did it come across a little narcissistic? Yes, but it's a conversation between him and another person. I didn't hear anything in that conversation saying, "If you do this, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna slap you." No, and even the video showed that he was putting her back into the truck because she was attacking him. So how can a man prevent himself from being attacked? How can a man stop himself from being attacked? Should he beat her down to a pulp? Or, as his video showed, should he run? He ran. He did ran for blocks and blocks. And she ran after him. And so I saw an interview he did. And it said they showed his scars and things he experienced while he was trying to calm her down, so to speak. Now, the thing about that, the flip side is that if it was on him, if it was reversed, if he really damaged her, put his hands on her as a man would for defending himself from another man, she'd been severely hurt. But she put hands on him, but he put hands on her to get her away and then ran. But he got charged. Probably a misdemeanor, but that's all it took to get him taken off, get him fired from Marvel. That's all it took. They had a promising career. They got canceled on that, and also he was up to do Dennis Rodman biopic, and they took him off of that as well. Ain't that messed up? You're guilty until proven innocent, not until proven guilty. And even if he appeals to get his name cleared, the damage is already done. People, we need to be careful who you get in bed with. And I just talk with the girl. I talk with the individuals, the powers that be, and the price you have to pay. You be mindful what you do. Oh, somebody's always watching. Okay, now next, we're going to talk about Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose was a young lady who spent a number of years in prison for orchestrating the murder of her mother. Why? Her mother had Munchausen um, disorder, which I may have pronounced it wrong, but what it is a deal where she actually projected sickness, not only projected, but had her daughter take a daughter to the doctors to get diagnosed with ailments that were not that she didn't deal with. Trying to say she was paralyzed. She something wrong with her eyesight, something wrong with her ears, and she had operation procedures done based on the mother's word. Mother was so convincing that some doctors believed, and then she hopped to different areas to get other procedures done. Why? So she can get checks, different novelties, different things that were given to her because of perpetual sickness that her daughter was in. But it showed her in a wheelchair, but she actually can walk. And she said when she came in, she said it was fear. And she said in an interview recently, I just heard that the best day that she had in her life, best moment, best memory, is her first day in the penitentiary. Because now she felt, even though it's confined, she felt that she was free. She can be a true self, meaning adult, and she can roam in her truth, meaning not sick. And then she got out, and then now she's kind of doing a tour. Lifetime movie was made about her. She got a series of some things coming on. She's doing interviews, and her TikTok is blowing up right as she got it right when she got out of jail. Interesting, because she was abused, and so that was, and she didn't kill the individual, kill her mother, but she orchestrated it. So the person, the boyfriend at the time, that his life without parole. It's a shame. And so that was we was gonna talk about Gypsy. I think it would have been a great discussion. Ah, it would have been a great discussion. But my stuff is messed up. Now the third thing we was gonna talk about was Katt Williams. Cat still gave everybody's tongue. Cat Cat gave everybody's tongue to a certain extent. Whereas even so bad. Whereas Kevin Hart's wife is actually going on a tour with Cat Williams. Talk about rubbing salt into a wound. Cat came on Shay Shays um, and said all he had to say and brought receipts. But not only brought receipts, he's taking Kevin Hart's wife, ex-wife, on tour. And Cat always said that he get the funniest comedians to go on tour with him. So what is he saying? He's saying that his wife is funnier than him. Whoa. He still got the receipts. He's still talking it. I mean, and the PR is, I mean, he's a genius. They bring the information out. It has all the other comedians. Yeah, I bet I say that because Cat Williams gonna put me on blast, and he's about to go on tour. Oh, I mean, everybody. He's just increasing the volume, the ticket sales of his tour, because everybody gonna want to see what he was talking about, because you know it can't go anything but up. It can't do anything but expound on it. So that's what's happening. Put comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about what's happening, or either Jonathan Majors, Gypsy Rose, or Katt Williams. Put a comment. I promise I'll respond. Now, if you don't remember anything else from this video, remember this: every day you get a vertical. Make it your goal in life to always move forward and never move back. Why? Because life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. This is a hero's journey with Dr. D. And what happened? What happened? What happened? And we out.